Before we had food trucks, we had the mobile diner on a horse-drawn wagon. By the 1900s, diners went from being movable late-night food counters to stationary 24-hour eateries. The question today isn't whether diners are making a comeback. The real question is, in American history, what type of restaurant has ever had such sustained popularity? Connecting Point's Brian Sullivan traveled through Hampden and Franklin counties to bring us a story of the enduring American diner.
Which came first, the comfort food or the diner? The two have gone hand in hand for so long now that it's difficult to say. One thing is for certain though, and that's the uniquely American experience that the diner has to offer its patrons. Wherever they are, it almost seems like everything else was built around them, and in some cases, it's true. Oftentimes, the model design is indicative of the era in which it arrived on the scene. Charlie's in West Springfield is a 1948 Fodero. The Route 66 in Springfield is a 1957 Mountain View. And while there may not be any mountains to view, there is a freight train that passes through with some regularity. And the road it's on may be a less direct route to California than the actual Route 66, but this eatery, formerly known as the New Bay Diner, can be found on the National Register of Historic Places. But before these structures were secured to the ground, they were, for all intents and purposes, the original food trucks of their day.
Diners were designed for third shift workers. The first diner was horse and buggy. They pulled up to a factory. Third shift workers had no place to eat. That was the concept in Providence, Rhode Island.
Al's is a master diner model built in 1957 in New Jersey before opening here in Chicopee in 1958. Gus's dad, Anastasio, came on as a chef in 1959 and eventually bought the place in 1975. Gus has been here since 1973, and the customers, they keep showing up with an appetite from near and far, either because of familiarity, tradition, or just plain old curiosity.
I just had a taste for some breakfast food. I said, let me find a local diner. We were going to head to the Holyoke area, but we Googled it. We saw Al's Diner, said, let's go check it out. It looked like an old school place, so we said, let's go check it out.
It started off as somewhere I went with my father, and it's been pretty much the same ever since. Gus has been here since day one that I can remember, and the food's been the same. It's been great. You know, they serve breakfast all day. You can't beat that, you know.
It should be noted that the National Register of Historic Places includes this building as well. Places like Al's here in Chicopee and some of the others that we looked at are probably more along the lines of what folks have in mind when they think of that down-home restaurant that's been here forever. But there is still another type that sparks plenty of nostalgia, and we found it north of here on Route 91. Drivers heading this way had best not miss the exit either, because there isn't another for 9 miles. But truckers and weary travelers alike can find solace and sustenance at this just off the highway oasis. Words like open 24 hours and diesel fuel serve as the siren song to lure truckers from the lonely highway, especially when it's breakfast food any time of day, because usually when the truckers get here, this is their breakfast time.
They need to eat. They can pull in at any time. So it's great that this place is open 24 hours. We serve breakfast 24 hours. It's for the truck drivers.
The 24-hour truck stop diner is a bit of a throwback concept, and this is the only one of its kind on the Massachusetts end of Route 91. The Whately gives the appearance of having been here since before the highway was built. That's just an illusion. The Coleman Princess model was built in 1960 and features outward slanted windows that used to give patrons a view of Chicopee, where it resided for several years before being purchased by F.L. Roberts and moved to this location in Whately, Massachusetts in the early 1970s.
Back in 1960, when I first moved to Chicopee, it was over by Tosher's Market. Many of the local kids would go to the Princess Diner. It was called the Princess Diner. About 10 years ago, my wife and I were traveling through the area, and I came into this restaurant, and they told me this was the old Princess Diner. And I was like, wow, I've been coming back here ever since.
While there's no shortage of travelers coming in off the street, this diner certainly caters to the truckers, who arrive at this destination from all over. And quite often, they're greeted by a waitstaff that traveled a pretty good distance themselves to get here and share in this experience.
I like it. I mean, the food is good, but it's the people. You know, you get all kinds of crazy stories of all kinds of people from all over the place.
I started this job to help my friend. She was working overnights, midnight to 8 a.m. So she was moving on to the day shift and they couldn't find someone to do nights. So I said I would do Friday, Saturday night for a month or two till they got somebody else. 7 years ago, I'm still here. Loved it. I just fell in love with the place.
Diners almost seem to be the horseshoe crabs of the restaurant world. And I mean that in the nicest way. They were here long before any of the new restaurants and have outlived many of the old ones. It's entirely possible that we may just keep going back to them ourselves for that same comfort that we found in them the first time that we went there.
Diners were the original dinner shows, dinner and a show, right? Now you pay extra money to go sit in a kitchen in a fancy restaurant. The kitchen tables and stuff, you pay extra money to sit in the kitchen. Here, it's all part of the experience.